Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Merry Christmas again. So today guys, we will take a look at very short-term setup on the Japanese yen, because the markets were closed yesterday due to the holiday, just starting to waking up from the Christmas party, and that's why we will not take into consideration any long-term charts, because really nothing has changed since our yesterday's and since our discussion on this current week before the Christmas. So it's really not much changing has happened here. That's why we will just take a look at some pattern that could appear in the short-term perspective, and maybe it will be interesting to somebody. Well, and we will take a look at the Japanese yen. So in general, we agree with the major analysis that speaks about the possible further Japanese yen weaken, and in the long-term perspective, this really might be so, because it's really opposite courses in the economy of the Japan and the United States. But in the very short-term perspective, market indeed could take some relief and show some really nicely looking pattern, maybe on the next week. So we will take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, and here we have a potential setup for the double repo sell of the Napoli pattern. Because take a look, market is showing the very nice thrust up. No penetration of the 3x3, no big retracements. So in fact, all steam still stands in the pot. So you can see investors mostly haven't taken the profit, because you do not see any significant retracement here. Market has almost has reached the weekly pivot resistance one, okay, and already has shown the first penetration of the 3x3. Moving down, now you can see the opening of the Christmas, and you can see this some gap. As the common practice for the forex markets is to close the short-term gaps on the intraday charts, we could count that market really could show some upside action and close this gap. Maybe it will happen not today, maybe on Monday, but because some markets also are closed today. But this probably will happen. In this case, we will get the crossing of the double 3x3 moving average to the upside. So that will be close below, close above. And if market will show the close below again, that will be the confirmation of the short-term double repo pattern. The target of this pattern will stand approximately at the 1820 area. It's very close to the weekly pivot point. It's current weekly pivot. On the next week, it probably will be different level. But anyway, that will be approximately the 50% support of the whole thrusting action. That will be really not small move for the intraday charts. That's really interesting setup right now on the Japanese yen. Well, unfortunately guys, or maybe fortunately, we currently can't say something really more valuable, because markets were really flat on the current week. It's not much subjects for discussion on this week. Some moments we have discussed before the Christmas, especially on the euro currency, on the New Zealand dollar. In the weekend we will take a look at the Canadian dollar, because there we see a very interesting and nicely looking setup, especially on the long-term charts, and that's always valuable when you see the first-class setups on the high time frame charts, because they create the background, they create the context for the further action on the intraday charts. And when you know the direction in advance based on the high time frame analysis, you know it just gives you a lot of opportunities to trade in the same direction within the long period. It's a long time. That's why the setups on the monthly charts, on the weekly charts, were always important and valuable. But on the Japanese yen, as you can see, it's really could be not really bad setup in the short-term perspective. All that we should get and would like to get is just the confirmation of the double repopulation.